Do, 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 do. Okay, welcome to another video of Identity 5. To start off with, going to do 2 versus 8. A mode in which you have 8 survivors trying to outwit 2 hunters there. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, welcome to another video of Identity 5. To start off with, going to do 2 versus 8. A mode in which you have 8 survivors trying. Unfortunately, I only have enough time for about 3 minutes though, so if I don't get it done, it will close off though until next time it opens. Okay, welcome to another video of Identity 5. To start off with, usually when I'm seeing somebody with YT, I usually think they're YouTube streamers or so. I wonder about this guy here that's playing as a seer. It will close off though until next time it opens. Usually when I'm seeing somebody with YT, I usually think they're YouTube streamers or so. I wonder about this guy here that's playing as a seer. It will close off though until next time it opens. Usually when I'm seeing somebody with YT, I usually think they're YouTube streamers or so. I wonder about this guy here that's playing as a seer. It will close off though until next time it opens. Usually when I'm seeing somebody with YT, I usually think they're YouTube streamers or so. I wonder about this guy here that's playing as a seer. Earlier I was doing 2 versus 8 though, and the last survivor didn't make it though because the hunters kept throwing mud at her. Sad. Earlier I was doing 2 versus 8 though, and the last survivor didn't make it though because the hunters kept throwing mud at her. Sad. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I see a hunter nearby. Now usually what I do though is I try to set these coasters up there so that way there's no stopping until you get to the other end. Oops. I see a hunter nearby. Let's see here. Okay, turn that off. Usually takes about 20 seconds before those are able to be turned off on again. Now usually what I do though is I try to set these coasters up there so that way there's no stopping. Yeah, looks like it's the Bloody Queen. I don't know who the other one is. Oh, the other one, yes, that guy. Usually takes about 20 seconds before those are able to be turned off. Yeah, looks like it's the Bloody Queen. I really gotta fix this door over here. Why do I keep... Oh, okay. I don't know who the other one is. Oh. The other one, yes, that guy. So far, so good. But yes, it's never good to tease people there, even because you know they're just playing the game. I've seen some survivors mistreat hunters there by constantly shooting them in the face there, constantly. I mean, really, it could be helping others, but nah. Anyways, but having hunters tease people there, practically forcing the other person to quit there. I've seen some survivors mistreat hunters there by so they're mostly focused over there anyways. In the face there, constantly. I mean, really. Ah, dang it! Why would you do this now? Oh, good. Somebody else picked the phone call there. Sometimes the priestess contacts people at the worst times. So they're mostly focused over there anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Has anybody even did anything yet? No. Oh, good. Somebody else picked the phone call there. Okay. Sometimes the priestess. Oh wait. Contacts up here. Worst times. Last time I tried to set this off though, that somebody else ran off with, well, sort of speak, ran off with the roller coaster there. By the time I got to the side I was hoping that was at though, nope, it was back on the other side. So darn it. Okay, they're mostly focused over there. Last time I tried to set this off. The perception on here though, you can never really tell how close or near or far they are. By the time I got to the side I was hoping that was at though, it was back on the other side. So darn it. Okay, they're mostly focused over there. The perception on here though. Hi, Retzel. Just starting this though. Only have enough time to do 1, 2 versus 8 here, and apparently only one been removed. Let's see. For those who don't know that, also what makes 2 versus 8 different though is that you get a 30-second, wait, no 30-second, 45-second timer where no one can free you until the bars drop down, and then you can pick them up though. Same rules that applies as normal there. Go get on your third chair, you can blast it off. And everybody's over there, which might be a good thing. You get a 30-second, no 30-second, 45-second timer where no one can free you until the bars drop down. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at this after this match. Same rules that applies as normal there. Go get on your third chair, you can blast it off. And everybody's over there, which might be a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at this after this match. Things are not looking good. Everybody's over there, which might be a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at this after this match. Things are not looking good. Okay, I'll check it after this match. Okay, I'll check it after this match. I'll explain after this match. I'm kind of trying to focus not losing here. All I can say is that 85% of it is similar to DBD. I'll explain after this match. I'm kind of trying to focus not losing here. All I can say is that 85% of it is similar to DBD. Darn it, she got on a roller coaster. No, wait, never mind. Darn it, she got on a roller coaster. No, wait, never mind. Oh, dang it, she's going to get where I went. Oh, dang it, she's going to get where I went. Well, that's because this was made for mobile there. They eventually made it to where people with PCs can play it as well. Plus, it's also going with more of a cartoony type thing going on here, not exactly, you know, detailed and graphical power that Dead by Daylight is. They eventually made it to where people with PCs can play it as well. Plus, it's also going with more of a cartoony type thing going on here, not exactly, you know, detailed and graphical power that Dead by Daylight is. Get in there. Plus, it's also going with more of a cartoony type thing going on here, not exactly, detailed. Okay, so anyways, while spectating this though, pretty much at least 85%, maybe a little bit higher than that, is exactly like Dead by Daylight though. They're not really going for the blood and gore factor as Dead by Daylight, but the premise is the same. You have in the regular mode, this is just a special 2 versus 8 mode. In the regular mode, you still have to you have to work on some machines in order to open the gates. Right over here in the back, right behind this bar, you can't see my cursor, of course. So it's one of the gates. Just like Dead by Daylight, there is a hatch as well, which randomly appears unless you can memorize where they're at. Basically, everybody has their own abilities or tools that they can use there. Like, for example, as weird as it sounds, there's a gardener who can dismantle chairs. Chairs are basically the equivalent of the hooks, but in a nicer manner. Like, they just shoot you back to the main place anyways. Like that over there. Has their own abilities or tools that they can use there. Like, for example, yeah, I could. Gardener who can dismantle chairs. Chairs are basically the equivalent of the hooks, but in a nicer manner. Like, they just shoot you back to the main place anyways. Like that. Anyways, other than that though, it's like I said, other than that though, it's basically the same thing though. Instead of having a generators, you have cipher machines, which is basically the typewriters. Ow. Oh boy, he's trying to look right though. But there are certain abilities that the survivors have though that technically would be seen as kind of cheating to some if it was on Dead by Daylight. This guy basically can survive a hit due to his owl. They have a mailman that basically allows you to see hatches though. Hunters have similar abilities to some of the killers in Dead by Daylight. One hunter, you can never see now. You don't see them at all though, but you can see their followers. There were some gimmicks in these maps, unlike Dead by Daylight. For example, as you see me earlier on a roller coaster, another map has a trolley that goes around, and if you get hit by a trolley, you get knocked out. As you can tell, there's pallets, just like Dead by Daylight. They also use the same knockdown radius, though, where you get first hit, though. Of course, you're in the second state there. You get hit again though, you get knocked out.
And if you get hit by a trolley,
Like Dead by Daylight though, if you get your third chair, you get sent off. Unless they have a special perk. Yeah, trust me, if they put any transport in Dead by Daylight, like the trolley there, then people will be complaining. People will complain anyways, regardless though. There are some of the characters in here, both survivors and hunters, are actually inspired by real people. Everybody is classified. Whoa. Everybody is classified by their own unique abilities too. There's some more like a disability. There's actually a blind girl in here you can play as, and her whole sight. It's like very extremely limited though. You can probably only see like 5% of where you're going.
everybody is classified. Whoa.
I did not want to see this guy.
Everybody is classified by their own unique abilities.
When this came out, was almost 2 years ago, though, people thought it was just basically a knockoff or ripoff of Dead by Daylight. The truth is, though, the people behavior knows all about this because they even actually had some people who helped them on this game. So far, Dead by Daylight and Identity 5 is the... I don't know. So far, Dead by Daylight and Identity 5 is the only two main games that people are really playing though. I would say Friday the 13th though, but that only introduced one guy, and that's Jason, and that's it. And right now, you can't exactly do much with him though. Yeah, I'll show you the blind girl though. Anyways, this is my menu though. When you first start off though, the menu is very basic. Yep. Edward Scissorhands. I said this several times. This is also the sculpture too. About what was it? Last month they had an Edward Scissorhands crossover though. You can get his well, at the time you could buy his basic outfit, which is the leather straps though, or in this case though, I got the, I want to say the fancy one though. For the survivor, you could also got the girl. Mitchie has the girl. You can get his. Well, at the time you could buy his. I also have basic outfit. Well, you can't see it here though. Let me do it this way. He also speaks, but it's not Johnny Depp, of course. Let's see here. Right now they're having a little everybody's open thing going on. Mitchie has the girl. Come on, get to it. Get to it. Yeah, here's what he does, his idle animation though. Well, you can't see it here though. Let me do it this way. He also speaks, but it's not Johnny Depp, of course. And just to clarify, this is official there. Fox, 20th Century Fox knows all about it.
You wanna play scissors, paper, stone?
Come on, get to it. Get to it.
Ta-da!
Yeah, here's what he does. When clicked on though, he does his little paper cutting though. And just to clarify, this is official there. Fox, 20th Century Fox knows all about it. Okay, yeah. He's got stencils based off of it too, though. The little scissor hand with the butterfly and him in the background, though. When clicked on, though, he also has the doll of the girl. Paper cutting, though. Yeah. I don't know why it's looping, though. Let me try to listen to myself here real quick, though.
You wanna play scissors, paper, stone?
He's got stencils based off of it too, though. The little scissor hand with the butterfly and him in the background, though. He also has the doll of the girl.
You wanna play?
I don't know why it's looping though. Let me try to listen to myself. Okay, somehow my D-Live was on though. I guess it was because I was watching somebody the other day and I forgot to mute it. All survivors have button eyes and killers don't, so yeah. He's a hunter, not a killer, because you don't kill people on here. But yes, he's the game's bad guy, which is weird considering he never really killed anybody on purpose. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know that he did one time, and that was by accident. There, does that sound better? You don't hear a loop? And also, thanks for the follow over there on Twitch side. I didn't see that. I just seen that at the last moment here. But yeah, he's technically the special costume for this guy right here, though. The guy whose name is based off of Jack the Ripper, because why not? This guy is also infamous known for the guy who has the most outfits in this game. Pirates of the Caribbean. Edward Scissorhands is not bad though. It's pretty good though. It was also done by Tim Burton. It's got that Tim Burton feel to it. If you ever seen any of his movies though, and it also has the music from Danny Elfman, who's also hangs out with that guy. Let's see, where is it? Now I don't have the girl though, but I have one item from her on this character. Let's see, was it on here? No, it's not on there. Okay, it's yeah, this hand with the snow is also from the movie too. Now, right now though, they introduced a new outfit for one of the survivors. That's based off of another movie. This right here. I showed this a few times already though. This one is actually inspired by Singing in the Rain. How many movies did Tim Burton and Johnny Depp worked on? A lot. I want to say at least 12 or so. But yeah, this one I mentioned before though. This was inspired by Singing in the Rain, as Steve says it though. She even does the dance from the movie too. Yeah, I wish they would add some more characters that was inspired by Tim Burton in here though, but hey. But unlike Dead by Daylight though, at least until the mobile ever comes out though, this is free. Everybody's got several different characters too though. Oh yeah. So here's the blind girl. Where did I put her? Yeah, it was Gene Kelly that did the dance. Where's... I lost her already. She's right in front of my face and I just like lost her. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the blind girl. She's actually inspired by an actual real blind person, Helen Mirren. Except for in this case, she's not deaf or mute, but for the sake of the game. Yeah, to play her, you really got to know what you're doing though. Here, let me show her off real quick though in this custom mode. Oh, they even when they had the Edward Scissorhands though, they even had a edited map that was inspired by Edward Scissorhands as well. Like for example though, it would be snowy. The rocket chairs look more like something from Tim Burton movie. Okay, where is it? I got candy in my mouth, so I didn't say it right. But yeah, a lot of these characters are inspired by somebody, whether we famously known for good things or bad things. That's why the killer, the hunter, same difference. That Edward plays as though is inspired by Jack the Ripper because his real character name is Jack and he's known as the Ripper. But anyways, here's how the blind girl plays out. Yeah, this is not an error in graphics. This is actually her gameplay. Now she does have a staff or a cane, depending on her outfit, which you can use to do this. This will also aid people to see where the hunter is at. As you can see, he's stumbling that way. She's one of the harder characters to play as, and as you can see, this is actually a Halloween map. Now, what makes her unique, though, despite her disability, though, is the fact that she rarely has skill checks. Let me find a place that's not being attacked by that random character. Oh, and also these walls can be broken. And also, just like Dead by Daylight, you can also go in their equivalent closets there, but the lockers though too. But unlike Dead by Daylight, well, this is not a very good example. I can't see you here. Unlike Dead by Daylight, we can see outside the locker. In here, you can only see from the inside of the locker. Let me see here. Um. Okay, let's see here. There's more movies than that though too. A lot more movies. Let's see. I'm not even paying attention to the game though. That's how well she does with the deciphering. I can't spell. It says that they done 8 movies together. Though. And look at this. I didn't even do anything though. That's how well she does. She doesn't have no skill checks or anything. I was typing, looking that answer up though. Let's try this again. I mean, I know it's bots though, but still. Okay, where's the list of movies? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, Sweeney Todd, Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I guess I count both of them. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Charlie's Chocolate Factory, Corpse Bride, Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland, and I guess and of course the second one of that, and Dark Shadows. That's how many movies he was in that involved Tim Burton. Oh, my ear. No, he did nothing to do with The Nightmare Before Christmas, though. A lot of people keeps thinking that that's a Tim Burton movie. Hello, bonk. Oh, he hit me in the head. I'm gonna hit exit mode real quick. Exit. Oh wait, that does not exit customization, not exit game. Him and Helen. Pretty much every movie that him and Johnny did, she was in there too. So I would say just as many. Let's see here. I mean, I know they would be in even more so. Let's see. It's let's see. Planet of the Apes, Big Fish, Lemony Snicket, really. Corpse Bride, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Box Office. Oh. No, okay. Sweeney Todd, Alice in Wonderland again, Dark Shadows, Alice in Through the Looking Glass. Yeah, it's pretty much about the same ones as Johnny Depp. Well, I figured that as much. I'm just saying I don't remember. Let me check. Just keep going back and forth. Who did she play as? You never know with that sneaky woman. She just sneaks right in there. I highlighted. No, I did not want to highlight. Don't highlight it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, she was Mrs. Bucket. She was Charlie's mom, I guess. Also, a lot of people keeps comparing these survivors there to another movie that some mistaken as Tim Burton. No, but it's not. They mistaken. Anyways, they say that these characters' design must be inspired by Coraline. Yeah, you would think that she would be a main character though, but no, she takes side roles too. Let's see, is that other one done? Now this also has another mode called Blackjack. If you know how to play Blackjack 21, well, there you go. Except for this one, it's interesting though because there's basically 5 survivors though. Whoever's got the highest card hand at the start though becomes the hunter there. Basically, you go after another person and force them to pick a card out of your hand. You keep. Oh, really? Somebody's gonna call themselves that? Ugh. Yeah. Yay! Thank you, Restream bot. My Restream bot decided to tell me though, hey, by the way. Anyway, so you basically force somebody to take a card from you, though. You keep going until somebody gets 21, though. After that, though, either it becomes sudden death, where you chase after the person who has the blackjack, or the game is over. For the same character that got the Edward Scissorhands look, though, he also has a blackjack outfit, though, too, though, you can earn if you win 5 times. You either can work together or not. Yours. Okay, here's how it goes, though. He's not the hunter. He just gives you a card. Looks good enough. I don't want to be the hunter. There's several rounds, though, depending on how good you are. There's somebody right up there, didn't they? Yep. Nope. Oh, no, you don't. Nope, 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 nope. Not over here. Goodbye. The magician has the ability to create illusions, though. Which means if you're walking in place, though, even if you was to be deciphering machines, though, if you're a deciphering machine and use your ability, though, then it'll make the illusion look like you're actually deciphering it still. Really? Did somebody honestly call themselves that? Now in this mode, though, you get more points, though, whenever you do the machines. No, I don't have enough points. You can also force another survivor to take cards from you as well by throwing cards at them, which is weird. Some can be random, some can be specific. And it's the hunter is a dang penguin. I hate that. Yeah, there's even people on that plays this game that wish they did a crossover with Coraline 2, though. Uh-oh. I can't move because somebody got it. Okay, what's my card? Okay, so I got a 5, so that gives me what, 7? No, 8. Pre-order. If I pre-order, basically once I get enough points though, it automatically gives it to me. Now, unlike Dead by Daylight though, this actually has a story mode with the, I guess, the original characters that came with the game. Well, that was quick. Also, a little fun fact that whenever I play as Edward Scissorhands, I don't really go after the kill, so to speak. Ah, dang it. Also, the machines disappear and reappear at random. Yeah, Coraline is not too bad of a movie, though. Where'd you go? Oh, you went through the wall. Uh-oh. Now, you can see the player actually has 21, though. So, that means that people could go after them and force them to switch hands. Also, my guy's outfit is based off the Mad Hatter, as you can tell, though. They also had some outfits based off Alice in Wonderland. I got 2 characters. This game also recently had a crossover, besides Edward Scissorhands, with Persona 5. Unfortunately, I did not get any of the special characters, I guess. I don't know. I got 1 character out of Persona 5, though, but you could also, I guess, unlock their Persona outfits, too. Okay, there it goes. Okay, wait, why didn't you give me the card? I want the card. Give me the card. Okay, there it goes. Now, if somebody's in my range, I can throw this at them. I see you up there. I don't know which one you are, though, but I see you. Oh, and you have to do line of sight as well, though, because if you don't, though, then you'll end up throwing it maybe like through the wall or something, though. I mean, you can't really throw it through the wall. Ah, I almost had her, too. Ugh. Pick a card in a card.
Oh.
Okay, who's got the high card? Oh boy. Get away from me! Let's do it this way. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? I saw that face. Ah! What did I do to you? Now, see, she's forcing me to pick a card. Nope, never did. Haha. Haha to them, not to the fact that I didn't read a book. Uh-oh. If I don't get rid of this before the time's up. I gotta get rid of this card. Really? You gonna do that to me, huh? Well, go after this guy. Go after this guy. I'm pretty sure a lot of the stories had books there too, though. I might have seen about it though, but I didn't read into it though. Ah, you. I'm gonna be gone. Where is she? Well, that didn't make it any better. Spin me around like a record. Oh, I hate this. It doesn't matter what card I pick, though. I lose. I got bust.
Oh.
Oh wait, the mechanic. Oh, you. I don't know. I said that earlier though too. There was it really that name? Mm. There's some people can get away with it too. Hmm. Yeah. People begging in chat. This is how you can get some of the currencies to buy new outfits and characters, though. What the? Wait a minute. That was weird. I'm seeing like that. What are you doing there? Who are you? I never seen this guy before. It's not my guy, because my guy's right here. Huh. Oh, I see. The game messed up. Okay, it is my guy, but it's just the way it looks. When I go right here, it's my guy, but as soon as I go over here, the game glitches up a bit there. Weird. Okay, then. Why would somebody give me a thumbs up, though? But anyways, like I was saying, though, this game does have a story mode. In order to access most of the story mode, though, you have to go to the main characters, which would be the doctor, lawyer, thief, and gardener, though. That's also how you get their basically what they call the dark side outfit. Two friends, I don't know. Technically, I have more than that. Because everybody's on my friends list, though, because you know how people are with free games. They think, oh, this is pretty good, and only those who are willing to invest is on there. Those are mostly people that was from streams. They also appear on here too. I hate when somebody starts playing games though, and then they just quit for a long time though. There was even a guy named himself Freddy Krueger. Let's see here. And even though I'm playing the computer version of this game though, this is cross-platform. So if anybody's got the mobile version, I can play with them too. Oh, it's about the same like on mobile. If I'm right though, it's about not even 3 gigs, since it doesn't use that much resources like Dead by Daylight, which uses too much. I'll take it back. Fortnite to me uses too much. I can't even download Fortnite to my computer because I don't have enough space, and that's like 70 gigs there. But this, since it doesn't use much, let's see here. Identity 5 PC requirements. I think it's only 3. Okay, see. Android is 3. No, Android is 2.3 gigs. iOS 2.3. In this one, minimum requirements. I'm not sure why they put 45 gigabytes. That's not right. Okay, let me see how much I have it on myself. That's not right. Let's see, PC. Where did I put you at? Okay, I put you at here. Okay, go up here. I lost it. Maybe I put it in this folder. I hate when I lose files. I mean, the thing can be right in my face now when I forget. Let's see if I push this button. Okay. Right click. Come on. I know you can do it. Okay, more. Let's see, open file location. Okay, you gotta go to programs. Really? Okay, here we go. Finally. I did go the wrong way. Da, 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 da. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. This says 14 gigabytes. That was the minimum requirement. Let's see. No, I want. No, I did not say that one. Go back this one. Oh wait, was that it? I think that was it. I'm not even sure why some of these say 45 though. It's not that much though. Huh. Yeah, I think it's around that much too though because this for some reason people were these sites are showing like a lot. I said no, that's not right. Let me try this again. Requirements PC. No, that's the wrong game. Why do you keep showing me this? Oh, all I can say though, it's not much requirements on it though. Oh, I hate when this happens though. Yeah, whenever they got too many people though, the queuing will let you pop up though, and it says if you want to switch over or not. Usually I say no. Yeah, I want to say around 3 or 5 though, but it shouldn't be that much. Yeah. Oh, I better change. I better change. I don't want her. Mhm. They also had some outfits for some of the characters for the Chinese New Year's as well, like this guy right here. Ah, poop. Also, unlike Dead by Daylight though, the matches tend to go very coming fast though too. That's because you're only saving the information though. You're not saving every detail to it too though. The main game is what holds all the information like characters and how things should run. The save file is just a photo or snapshot of the minimal data is required in order for it to go back to where it once was. That's how you can get some games to boot up faster. Now this girl right here has the ability to summon portals. So you can have a maximum of 3 portals there. And whoa, okay, I'm not going that way. Here's what I can do. Why are you following me? What did I do? Save states, if I remember right, saves minimal there. That way those things can get booted up even faster though. Like, save states are usually like, I'm trying to think, I want to say like Nintendo Classic or whatever though, where you can just quickly save right then and there though. We can save at any time, so they take the least amount of memory requirements. Wrong button. While the regular saves takes more time, that's why usually you have to go to certain points in the game though. Oh, and also just like Dead by Daylight, you can see over here there's also the dungeon, as some people would put it. Okay, you go that way. I'm going this way. Now, what's interesting about this character, though, her portals can also face downwards if there's a dungeon area. Now, when using this character, though, you gotta be careful there where you put your portals at, though, because your regular portals, like this, though, the hunter can also pass through them, though, but they'll be slightly dazed. But if you boost up your... Which number is it? 3? Okay. If you used to boost it up like this, though, they can't come through it, though. But it takes you longer to summon there. And you'll never know if there's a hunter next to the person you're contacting. If you interrupt the casting, though, it does not, well, work. There we go. Oh, that's the perfect spot. Good. Yeah, I have some games like that, too, though. One of my mystery dungeons is where you can save almost anywhere. Now right here you can barely see it though, but in the far background, I can't use my cursor though. Yeah, one downside to this, you can see an after image. If the hunter hits the after image, that counts as a hit. Anyway, you can't see in the far background though, but right where the hunter just went past though, there's a tiny yellow dot. That's my other portal there. God dang it. Save his butt. I gotta do this. No, I don't want to face it there. God dang it. Oops, not what I planned to do. I did not plan that. I tried to push, well, I messed that up, didn't I? I meant to push Q, not 1. With my X-ray vision, I can see the hunter taunting them. At least I can still push Q. I said at least I can still push Q. Yeah, there are some games that you have to make sure you're in a good area too. Now you can see right here though, my portal decides it wants to face downwards. Well, there's some people who wants to rescue others there. I've had one game where I was doing all the work. I mean, I was just doing all the work. Because they wanted to go over there and save the friend, which I get is nice and all though, but you might want to actually save somebody too, and have somebody also do the other thing. I gotta be careful over here though, because perception tends to be misleading at times. But yeah, just like Dead by Daylight, you do get the skill checks, unless you're the blind girl. Now, this hunter has the ability to use a mirror, which she can bypass anything though. Her reflection, that is, though. So there's no collision detection on her though, her reflection though. And how she attacks your reflection. Uh-oh. Really, you guys? I have to save you again? Yeah, some characters, like in my case right here, you can see on the left side though, there were some little missions, quests, the equivalents therefore though. Oh, here's one of the closed ones. Anyways, there was one where I basically have to save myself by using a mechanical doll. But that did not work though because people were too friendly though. And they broke my portal. You guys broke my portal. Why? I had to hit you with your frying pan and an egg in it. That guy has a new outfit though, by the way though. One of the new ones. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. I was not here. Nope, was not here. Yeah, you go and do something with them. Haha! Oh no! There's some hunters, or killers, depending on how you look at it though, that can bypass some of the areas. And why are you still chasing me? What did I do to you? Yeah, you would think too. Uh oh. No, 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 no. Ah! Now she can switch with her reflection too. Yeah, unfortunately I still need 1,000 though in order for me to mobile stream on YouTube still. I forgot who this character is based off though. She was based off the what's her name in France that got beheaded. That's why she's got a little bloody streak around her neck. Now, just like Dead by Daylight though, this is my first chair, so if I get another 2 there, no, don't do it, don't do it. Why would you do that? She broke my... I bet she did. Oh, no you don't. No. Ow. You cheater. Now, they do have something like Dead by Daylight where they have persona webs, but you can only get 120 points there, which means you need to choose wisely. They're not like Dead by Daylight where after you get a certain amount though, they replenish though and give it a different layout. But you can save at least 12 of them. Well, it's my second chair. Now some hunters have if they set up the persona webs a bit though, they can actually bypass the second one though. Ah! Why? Forget it. I'm screwed. Oh, she's also wearing her Alice in Wonderland Queen of Hearts too. Darn it! Don't forget about me! I have a video though that shows one of the biggest maps though, but unfortunately, the only way you can access it though is going into custom mode. We got a stake on his head and everything else. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but okay. Defy game logic. And just like Dead by Daylight, there's a hatch. If you haven't decoded in a certain amount of time, though, you will get the birds around your head, too. And by the way, this is the highest game graphics quality, too, though, so... But there is a an item that would be good, though. If I can ever get Kumo to play this game, though, that would be much better than his Claudette hiding in bushes. The hunter reminds you of the shows at Fright Fest at Six Flags. How's that? Did it have a Queen of Hearts in there too? Let's blame this all on Mitchie though. Mitchie's fault. Mitchie abandoned me for Dead by Daylight and left me here by myself. I get access to Dead by Daylight again. Bye. Walked off. Last time Mitchie played this game, she got hit by a trolley. I said, nope, that's enough trauma for me. I got almost everything out of this though, but none of the good stuff. All the good stuff does though, all these do is just enhance the effect. No. It's just a graphical enhancement. It doesn't actually do anything. No, I would have got it. Darn it. Man, I had some cool ones on here though too, though, like this one from the Abyss. Come on, go to it. Unfortunately for me, I got almost everything of this though, but the good ones. Now they did say though, if you open at least 60 of them and you don't get any of the better ones though, then you're guaranteed though. So yeah, I have to open at least 27 more now, which I'm not going to. It's funny that on some of these characters, though, when they first came out, though, back in China, like this guy, though, his original weapon was actually a chainsaw, but I guess they thought it was too violent, so they made it a shark. Yeah, I'll never know. Abandonment. Alone. I hate this guy, though, because he's like Scorpion. He uses his hook to wheel you through anything. You could be behind a wall. It's, no, come here. I'm going to leave it on this one. I like this one better. We got a steampunk moose over here, too. Or, in this case, deer. I actually want to get somebody who was using this wooden moose deer look too. But I still kind of like this one though. Whenever it shows up. This Anubis one. Everything else is just a recolor. No, not you again. This guy pretends to be Michael Jackson over here. Let's see, there is one. Michi doesn't like this one though, the spider. The geisha, who has an ugly look though whenever she's hunting you. I still want to see somebody go after me in this one though. This one looks pretty nice. No, forget about them. I kind of like this guy because he's got the ability to go to what they call the photo world. This guy is a pain in the butt though, although he's wearing his Alice in Wonderland outfit of the caterpillar, because he actually is more of a cheater in a way because he can see the whole map at one time and set up walls. So that can get really irritating. But he normally looks like this though. Some old man. And then we have a relative of Cthulhu over here, I guess, wearing his Chinese New Year's outfit, the Nyan one. No, they're just outfits, just like Dead by Daylight. They don't give you no benefits. Some might enhance the looks of certain abilities, though, but they don't actually give you any true benefits, which is good because that would be pay to win. Right, Mitchie, and your pay to win outfits. I didn't say that, though. They're not really pay to win. The Alice in Wonderland card soldier. I kind of was hoping to get this one before it went away, though, but I didn't. But it's the March Hare one. And this is the new one that came out. The tall nun with the noodle neck there and her weird cat. And then she gets even weirder, though, with her alternate outfit. Just creepy. Well, yeah, like I said earlier, though, that the only one I got from the Persona event, though, was this character. Yeah, kind of, though. Maybe one year they might do that, though. Ah, truck's going by. But yeah, the Persona 5 characters, though, also have the ability to unlock their Persona outfits, though. But like I mentioned before, though, that I didn't get enough of the essence to do that. Darn it. I also mentioned this in this last video, though, that unlike the mechanic who carries this remote right here, though, I think it's Futaba, she instead uses her tablet as a control. Yeah. No one. Really? $2 million yen? I wonder how much that is in American though. Hmm. Oh, that again. Go away. Yeah, I also got some of the decorations from the New Year's thing too, though. Yeah, because if I was to go back to the, let's see, if I was to go back to the original lobby when you first play this game, yeah, it's yen, the Y with the two lines through it. When you first played the game, though, you're actually in its default lobby, which is this I hear. You can't rotate or anything. You just can just walk back and forth, though. And for the longest time, though. I mean, once you get to like level 100, I don't know why the deer's doing a little flip over there. Then you can buy the other lobby using the currency from the game, not actual spending money. Huh. That's interesting. I've never seen that there before. But then again, I did come over here after the fact. Ah. Ah. Not too much. More than what I have in my pocket now, but so, and he moved over here. Oh, okay. So in the basic lobby, you can't change outfit. Boo. I have to go back to my custom area, though. I have to go to the piano. And I'll be back up here. Yeah, because if I go over here to the mirror, then I got more options, though. Man, that was fast. Have you stolen your friend's game? Maybe? I've extendedly borrowed their game without their previous knowledge about it. Perhaps. Ah, this place again. They just recently released a new map called the Golden Cave, which is a multi-leveled map. Me? Stealing a friend's game? Never. Why would I do that? That's just horrible. Nah, that's never me. Yeah, I always borrow games. I just, forget I have them, life happens. I'd like to point out, though, there's some characters in this game, though, that might have trouble there, depending on how many people got injured. I like the mechanic, the one that's wearing the Persona 5 outfit, and oops. But the more people that gets injured, the cruddier she decodes things. I guess she feels sorry for her friends, though, but come on. Oh, no wonder I'm doing horrible on here, though. There's 2 thieves on here. They reduced my skill checks drastically. Why? Let's see. Can I do this over here? No. 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 Can I? I can't? Darn it. I thought that would work. Can I do it here? No. 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 Oh, I can do it here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work here though. How did you get up here? Wait, can I do that? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I messed that up. I get points for my own passage. How nice. Okay, I meant to push 3 again. Um, yeah, pick up the phone, pick up the phone. Please pick up the phone. No one's picking up the phone. Dang it, people. As you can tell, there's birds above me now. Now, there are some hunters, or should I say players, who equip their hunters of teleport, which allows them to teleport to the gates and the cipher machines. Which, to me, is kind of cheating in a way as well. But once again, that's life. Yeah, you go save him. Go. Shoo. Away with thee. This is your fault for making me have cruddy skill checks. There's one survivor who can use his book to find treasures. These treasures will allow them to decode faster, almost at an instant. But it takes some time digging in the dirt to look for them. Oh, no, you don't. La 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 la. Nope, that won't make no sense. Can I do it right here? Nope. Can I do it right here? Nope. Okay, what if I put one right here? He's all the way over there, so he wouldn't see this that easily unless he walks over here. Okay, well, here we go again. Oh wait, it's on cooldown, isn't it? Darn it. No, forget that. Come on, before the stupid birds come over here again. I wonder if anybody's gonna pick up the phone this time. Come on, 10 seconds. Okay. Something like Dead by Daylight. The only battle royale games I have is Rem Royale, which I haven't got around to mess around with too much though, and Fortnite. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this though, because I gotta get some stuff done, then head off to bed though. I'll probably maybe do it tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I'll have the usual things there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping on by.